Today is episode number 2 of the Spurs Career Mode here on FC26. Today we are going to make a big money signing, hopefully. And we're going to be starting the Premier League season for 2025-2026. We've got pressure on us. We need to deliver coming in to replace Postecoglou. So without any further ado, let's go and hopefully add to the squad. Let's get this season underway. So I asked for your help in the comment section last time about a winger that we could sign. And the most requested one was a Spurs target in real life who looks like he's going to stay at City now in real life. But Savinho was the most requested man in the comment section. As well, we had Ademola Lookman, Rafael Leão and David Neres. All really good suggestions. David Neres has a special place in my heart from a Villarreal career mode I did a few years ago.
We do not care.
Rafael Leão and Lookman are both very, very good suggestions. They're both going to be very expensive. I'm going to scout Savinho and see. I'm not too sure how much he's going to cost, but he can play on the left and on the right. And I think he would be perfect for us. In terms of offers, Brennan Johnson, £26 million. And fortunately, it's going to be a no. I'm open to selling him. And we didn't have that much pushback against that in the comment section last video. But I want to sell him for a big money fee, you know? We've got a training injury. Okay, good to know. A challenging day at training took a turn for the worse as Davies and Bissouma sustained injuries. Hey, that's sick, bro. My first unexpected event. We can't use Davies or Bissouma for the first game of the season. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. I've seen there are some glitches. Hopefully we don't get hit with a big glitch, but that's sick, man. Here we go then. The first game of the season. The first game we are playing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's Spurs versus Burnley. Oh, we need to get a win, man. We need to start strong. Here we go then. Walking out. The new signing, of course. While we haven't made any signings in this career mode as of yet, we've got Mohamed Kudus, we've got Xavi Simons, we've got João Palhinha. As new signings, they were new signings in real life. They are playing their first competitive game. Well, apart from the UEFA Super Cup that we played in the last episode. But their first Premier League game for Spurs. They are making their debuts. This is how we line up for our first game. Vicario in goal. It's the exact same team that played the Super Cup. I was very impressed with how we played. Porro, Van de Ven, Romero, Doggy, Palhinha, Madison, Simons, Johnson, Solanke, Kudus. We're very, very impressed with how we played. So they keep their spot for the opening day. Burnley, Dubravka in goal. Kyle Walker, Estevez, Bayer, Hartman, Gomez, Luis, Marcus Edwards, Rodriguez, Anthony, and Amdouni. We should, bro, we should get 3 points here. If we don't, we're off to a bad start. I mean, of course, Brennan Johnson can play his way back into this team, man. Like, there's no fire. I don't even know what I'm saying. Solanke does though. He scored! Come on! First goal of the career mode. Opens the scoring for Spurs this season. Peeled off beautifully. Put it into the bottom corner with his left foot. Perfect start at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We love to see it. Come on. As I was going to say, Brennan Johnson can keep his place in this squad. I just have identified him as the weakest link in this team. And if we are going to sign someone, it would be a right winger to replace Brennan Johnson. We'll look into Savinho, see how much he's going to cost. But if Brennan Johnson starts playing amazingly, like, he can play, you know? Well played. Ball across the front of Doggy! It's perfect! It's perfect game! Oh, it is perfect play. The inverted wing back gives it wide to the wide winger. Gets in the box. Gets on the end of a cross. What a finish for a left back as well. I said the fullbacks would be so important in this save. Destiny, Doggy has fired it home. What a start. We're 2-0 up in the first half. And more importantly than that, the tactics are working a dream. Oh, big win. Matthias Tell! Missed an absolute golden chance. Matthias Tell, mate. This is why you're not starting. He came to me and said, look, I want to play against PSG. And I said, no, mate. That is why. Hey, lads, what a win. First game. 2-0 at home to Burnley. I know, recently, newly promoted Burnley, but some performance, 2-0, clean sheet, striker on the score sheet. You cannot ask for much, much more than that. Savinho has a scout report back. Market value is only 40 million. We could have a chance of a deal with around 50 million. The club isn't willing to negotiate with rival clubs. Oh, man, I really wanted Savio. I really wanted Savio. Looks like City ain't willing to sell to anyone that could potentially take their title away from them. That's not fun. That's not fun. Let's have a little try at Rafael Leão. We've got 115 million quid in the bank. If we can get a 60 million pound deal for Rafael Leão done, I imagine this will get rejected, but it would be good to see where we're at. They want 61. They want 61 and a 10% sell-on clause. Do we ditch Savinho for Rafael Leão, who's 26 years of age, in the prime of his career? We can move Kudus out to the right. We can have Rafael Leão on. 6%. How about that? 7. We can meet in the middle and agree a deal. 61 million pounds for Rafael Leão. What do we think? I think, potentially, that is a tremendous, tremendous bit of business. This is where it might get a bit techie. 80 grand and 400 grand. Don't storm out. Okay, we're actually not far off. We are not far off at all. How about that? How about that? Rafael Leão, baby! Our big money signing is here. Let's go! Mate, he's going to be insane. He's going to be absolutely massive for the club. What a deal. For very, very, very cheap as well. The player we're getting, what he's able to do as a winger, very, very good bit of business in my opinion. Wow, look at that, man. Look at that. Oh boy, he looks good. 61.1 million quid for Rafael Leão. Give me an A. C! What? Maybe we overpaid. Maybe it's my ultimate team brain. Maybe it's my ultimate team brain. The best possible deal was 52 million quid. Wow, okay. Anyway, he's in. Unfortunately, Rafael Leão has signed the day of the game. So he's not going to be able to make an appearance, just for realism. But this is a big game. The way we're going to go about this career mode is we are going to try and play 2 games an episode, but we're also going to try and do a month per episode. So we're going to try and rattle through it. Unless, obviously, when we get to, like, December, we're going to have a lot of games. Or if we got a massive, massive game, we'll maybe play 3 games. But we're going to try and do a month per episode. So, as I say, we'll rattle through this season and rattle through this series. We will go and play Manchester City, and then we will simulate Bournemouth, and I will leave transfer deadline day until next episode. So let me know. Any more signings you want? Anyone you want me to sell? Let me know down in the comment section below. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot to cue the whole intro. Anyway, this is how we line up. We are completely unchanged. Kudus, Solanke, Johnson, Simmons, Madison, Palhinha. Udogie was amazing last time out. Manchester City, Doku, Haaland, Foden, Kovacic, Reinders, Rodri, Gvardiol, Ake, Diaz, Nunes, Donnarumma. Full strength Manchester City team away at the Etihad. We hit gold with drawing Burnley on the first game. A nice 2-0 win. Probably one of the easiest games we'll have all season. This is probably the hardest game we'll have all season. So much so, I'm dropping to deep. I'm changing the formation. I'm having João Palhinha in as almost a 5th centre-half. Xavi Simons is out of position, yes, we know that. But we need to be a bit more defensively astute here. And we are going to change from wing play to counter-attack. Massive changes tactically, but as I say, away at City, needs fucking must. Oh, we don't help ourselves, do we? Win that, well done. There you go, have a bit of courage to play. There you go, have a bit of courage to play. There you go. See, this would be Rafael Leão, man, if we could sign him a day earlier. Kudus go towards goal. Back post to Leão. Brandon Johnson. Kudus. Oh, post. I don't know why that didn't go to Solanke, but it found its way to Brennan Johnson. Kudus was offside anyway. Hey, there's an opening though. There's an opening. It might not all be defensive masterclass against City today. Oh no, the first time we've really been opened up. Reinders into the back of the net. It's the first time City have ever got a bit of space in this game. I don't actually know. That's such a sick, man. That's so sick that they've got mascots in this game. That is the first time we've been opened up. I don't actually know how they created that chance. It's an amazing touch from Reinders, and it's a serious finish. Oh, Haaland. But again, they've been able to skip through. Erling Haaland. Good block, Van der Ven. We get a tackle off. Mateus Nunes save. Kovacic in. 2-0. Ah, man. That was all from Haaland. That was all from Erling Haaland's amazing footwork. And Mateo Kovacic, a good save from Vicario. Kovacic is there to pump it in. We're going to make some changes. Why not, man? Why not? Why not go full opposite of what we were in the first half? Full pressing. Go on. Pedro Porro. Well played. Joe Palhinha. Richarlison. Come on. 2-1. Get that ball. Come on. Come on. We could be on for a worldie comeback here. Where's his support? Kulusevski. Might have a strike. Good save by Donnarumma, man. Changes are in full effect. Come on. Win this header. It's not a good ball. It's not a good ball at all. Ref, don't blow it there. The ref has blown it there. We lose 2-1 away at the Etihad. Not ideal, but not the worst thing in the world. Look what it means to pepperoni. Oh, Donnarumma's made some good saves. We didn't give a bad account of ourselves, to be fair. We just haven't had any bids for any of our players, which is strange. I'm going to put Richarlison in because he's been very, very decent for me. We are going to sim it. I don't know what sim is like on career mode this season. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Jump to result. 2-1 win. Kulusevski and Mohamed Kudus. Not too shabby at all. We take it. 2 wins, 1 loss away at City. Not too bad at all. We got 10 hours of the transfer window remaining. Let me know down in the comment section any transfer suggestions. Should we sell Bentancur? If you did enjoy, smash that like, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the Spurs career mode, and I'll see you soon.